And welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Castles. And we are now in the second year of reign for Queen Shuksa. Long live the Queen. Ooh. The Witch of the Black Forest. Morga the Witch is down to a single captive villager, but that's all she needs to complete the Warlock's ritual. Okay. I have a complaint here. I'm just gonna interrupt right this moment. Morgan the Witch was assassinated. Gather your team at the war table, defeat Morga's remaining allies, and defeat the witch once and for all. Play vid quests to earn Atronite. Complete all tasks in the legendary subject, limited time decoration. Ooh. Which gives us a saw for steel. I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. But the important thing is that Nana is marked and enduring? Oh. And look at that. Queen Shuksa's been out of her egg for a couple days now. I did a recording yesterday, but nothing at all exciting happened. Like, no good loot. Every baby was just mediocre. So, Queen Shuksa is now a child. We have 23 minutes to complete these defeat 10 trolls. We're going to prioritize that before anything else, because we're just going to get that linen uniform. Oops. Scepters, sure. I've got so much steel. Yeah, we're just going to keep making shields, I guess. The goblet's demand has ended. Yep. There's nothing free for me to collect. We still got 2 days in order to get the gargoyle statue. Ooh, the castle level art bundle is currently going. Okay, so I need to kill some trolls. Let's go ahead and collect these really fast. It's all this pheasant washing their feet. Jacob, please stop. Okay. It's upsetting that we don't get gold from these rulings like we did previously. We're going to keep Dawnscale Antaeus. So Jace Roar, I'm sorry, but we're going to trust Dawnscale. Queen Elisa trusted Dawnscale Antaeus, so we will too. We're hurting on food right now by a lot. There we go. Should be good. And now we can find everybody that's ready to get older. Alright, that's everybody there. Get out of there, you little goblin. Oh, Dawnscale Antaeus. That's actually hilarious. I don't think I've ever seen that interaction before. Alright. Mutate. Out you go. You've only got 1 trait. Again, we're trying to make things more interesting and make sure everybody has at least 2 traits. And then we'll focus on like who's actually useful or not. Next thing we need to do, it's not this quest. It's gotta be a quest with a troll that's easy for us to kill. Actually, you know what? There probably is. We're gonna go as far back as we can. We're gonna check here. And we're just gonna go. Ogres. There's no quests that have both ogres and trolls as far as I'm aware, so we're just gonna go here. All the way back. There's the first one with the troll. Hands like fish, pride, and actually it's who's our new frost mage? Kimata. And you know what? Jamond, let's get you on in there. Yeah, this one's going to be easy for us to repeat. Over and over and over again. We got 7 more times in order to complete the quest. Actually, I'm going to go back really fast. Oh no! Oh, right, rulings. That's the other quest, so... Is there a faster one? There's got to be a faster quest to be killing trolls. Because 2 waves of enemies takes way too long. Let's unequip the shield. Oops, wrong thing. Pride, get you assigned, but we gotta unequip the shield. There you go. I'm not an expert, but I am seeing a problem. Try this again. There you go. Now it's perfect. And then we do ourselves the favor. Just re-equip the shield. It's got to go with the steel shield, right? Yes. Ooh, boy, that's a lot better stats. Done. And then... Kimata. In you go. Followed by Jamond. Five more times. Because it was 1, 2... 4 more times, right? Better. 3 more times. Just that extra damage that gets taken right at the beginning hurts. I suppose I could swap the position of Kimata with Jamont. That'd probably be the better bet. Yeah, let's do that really fast. That way Kimata can finish healing up. There, that should be a lot better. Yes. Much better. I also need to consider healing up. Pride a lot better. We need a better weapon for Pride. I mean, the only thing I could do is just keep trying to get a better lifesteal sword. Hopefully, if Orichalcum were better. There we go. See, with proper positioning, now we just have to worry about Pride's health. Was that all I needed to do? I think so. Perfect, just in time. And defeat 12 goblins on the quest map. Fantastic. Not the quest map we were needing to worry about, but it still gets the job done. We've got so much population. Out. We are out of olive oil. Close, close. Wait. Linen clothes. Interesting. Linen attire. Okay. So this, we could go ahead and just keep making more spoons. We'll just keep making steel shields. Meanwhile, you switch to linen attire. An entire tire, I'm telling you. Seeing mice in the pantries. Basically do everything that needs to be done to avoid having such issues, please. Perfect. So. Track down the witch. Yeah. Event map. The Screaming Woods. Kimata, Jamont, and Pride. Ooh, down. Kill daggers first. 50% health. Daggers first. Really? Try that again. We're getting this Atronite. There we go. Back to the map. There we go. So we got the Atronite. No rest for the wicked. Goblet Archer first. No armor. It's time to get naked. Archer first. Bonk. There you go. Now y'all can clear it out any way y'all so desire. Perfect. Gets us 55 more Atronites back to the map. Alrighty. No shields. Sword special abilities twice. Gosh dang it. Where are you, Pride? There you are. Unequip and assign you. 35 seconds. Yeah, we could definitely get that done in 35 seconds. Perfect. Back to the map. Grove of the Scarecrow. Ooh, daggers are required next. Let's go ahead and get our Steel Shield level 10 equipped. And where's that wonderful fireproof armor? Done. Kimata, I need you equipped with your magic amplifying steel mail. Done. And Jamond, we need you equipped with your battle axe improving armor. Which is going to be all the way down to Raylof's mail. I need to balance out. I should actually continue to level up Raylof's mail. Tell you what we're going to do is we're going to head back. You go there, and Raylof's mail takes the iron mail. So we're just going to get those starting to be made again. Cool. Grove of the Scarecrow. Alright, we need Kimata. I need you to be swapped with... Aha, Chanka, who's now using silver daggers. Do we have other silver daggers that we can use to level this up? We do. Upgrade. Fantastic. Assign. Because Chanka is mighty, volatile, and devious. So, I know lifesteal would be better. We should find another devious person. Occupation. We're going to go with people who... Reckless and charming. Hands like fish. He's just a good, strong summoner. Looking for another devious one, if possible. Musa needs to get kicked out of the castle. I guess we don't have any others. Emotional leader and sophisticated. Reckless is always good. Reckless and heartless and haunted. Reckless and charming. Considerate. No. Reckless and envious. I mean, you're just reckless and envious. We don't need multiple tanks anymore, so we'll get you equipped with the daggers. So, meat scraper. Equip. And then you're currently equipped with swords and shields are better. It's good for the armor. Nobody's using the orcish mail. Why? Ah. Ah. No. Okay, get you assigned. So we now have 2 daggers. Use dagger abilities 3 times. Defeat archer first each time. 2 or less combatants. Oh, we can absolutely get that done. But why are you wearing... Oh, this silver plate. Okay, that makes a lot more sense to me now. We've got so many different armor types. All right, we'll get this quest started. Archer first, right? There we go. That was a lot of planning just for that. Back to the castle. Ooh, Emperor's Pass. Let's get our 10 free gems for the day. Improve the iron mail armor. I think we need linen attire. Yeah, I need to make the scepters. Yeah, okay. We actually don't need to be making linen attire. We need to make a whole bunch of linen clothes. And you do actually need to keep making some... Gosh dang it. You do actually need to keep making these scepters. So, off to it then. We've got plenty of silver, so we're going to switch to steel, which also will produce it a lot faster. Throwing coins in. Give all the money to me. All right. We are at over 30,000 gold now? What are we... Why are we having issues with the levels then? We need quarried stone. And you need levels there. And of course we need marble. A ghostly forest. No more than 2 items. Nobody be downed. Fantastic. Well, let's get a proper crew in there. Venetia Salonius, we'll keep you in, I guess. Kimata. And in we go. And I think that actually fully heals Pride back up. Ooh, and this gets us some corundium. Fantastic. Back to the castle. Alrighty, that's one step closer to completing the event. Defeat 5 skeletons, take down the necromancer. Defeat 5 ghosts, confront the witch. Fantastic. Another child. There is a pyromancer we need to toss out. Oop. You are only a leader. Amusa, you married to anybody? Nope. Fantastic. That's great. I'm glad you're not married to anybody, because then I'd feel bad about doing this. And out you go, you mouth breather. Ooh, Razum Dar. Oh, this would be even better, Electric Daggers. The Secrets Keeper. Mighty, Perceptive, Devious. Ooh, he's good. Alright, so we now got quests again. Back to the dailies. Refresh the 10 orders. Upgrade 3 gears. Fantastic. So now we can collect our daily stuff. So potion. Ooh, and a free rare subject. Farwalker! Mighty, Volatile, and Haunted. Another good. I just blinked. Another good lightning weapon user. And we'll definitely accept her. But Farwalker is currently... So here's the problem we got. Farwalker is currently a commoner, and as you know, we do not accept commoners inside of this castle, which means we have to fix that. We must find a proper suitor. Suitors! Everybody in a suit. Let's... I mean, I could go with Kimata. Reckless, sophisticated, enduring, heartless. Nothing matches up, though. I think it'd still just be better, though. Ooh, or do we keep Kimata for the other one? Well, no, because the other one I want to pair up with a Charming. So, Kimata, you... and Farwalker. Y'all met while out on a mission. You're older now. Congratulations. There we go. No more commoners. We got this fixed. Much better. Alrighty. And of course, no better way to celebrate a marriage than by going to sleep. Alright. Bedtime. Ooh, linen tabards. We'll get that one completed. Your grace, many farmers surrenders are leaving the kingdom due to repeated dragon attacks. What should we do? I killed the dragons! Y'all need to stop whining. Learn how to fight dragons yourselves. Offer them some gold to stay. The Haunted Cavern. Inflicts burning, which means... Here, so we're going to unassign. So inflict burning, of course, means we require direction. Defeat skeleton archer first each wave. And 50% plus health for everybody. So pride, and then start quest. Beautiful. Beautiful. "95 Atron Knights. Back to the castle." Born Under Stars. An absolute disappointment from a very exciting parents. Welcome to the world. And if you'd like to have an Argonian such as Born Under Stars named after yourself, just leave the comments "Welcome to the world" in the comment section below, and Born Under Stars could have been named after you. To be honest, though, I would have waited until we had a better one to name after you. Ooh. Advertising. Leader in Tribal. It's actually not terrible. Just, not fantastic. Oh, but speaking of not terrible but not fantastic, there is somebody that's just a leader somewhere. I think they were in here somewhere. Yep, Uraz. We'll get you unassigned because we need a leader that's not about to be too old. Leader in Tribal. Calumet, get you assigned. Done. Also now meaning. Occupation. Ooh, Dreams in Daylight Antius. Leader and Headstrong. That's good. There you are, Uraz. Thank you very much for your services. Goodbye. Alright, start making the... There you are. Barnaby Lagrosse. You and Jima. In y'all go. I do want to keep leveling up the kitchen. So once we can, we'll level that up. I also need to consider actually just in the shop buying the kitchen. The Imperial Kitchen for more storage. The Murderous Depths. Use the bow twice. Here. Let's get all of our best people assigned. Use the bow ability twice. Where's a bow user? Swifttail Antius, there you go. I should have another bow user, right? No, of course not. Ranged weapons. Hands like fish. Yeah, but you're also a really good summoner. A lot of charming people. Reckless, sophisticated, and charming. Well, that's direction, which we're not gonna go through all that effort to change and fix. We really don't have any better... Hands like fish. Do we just... So who's better off being my summoner? It's Hands Like Fish is my summoner, right? Yeah, Hands Like Fish is my summoner, so we're not going to swap you out. Reckless, Mean G, ooh, Crazy Amphibian. All right, Crazy Amphibian. You're getting a bow. What's the best bow we got? Orcish bow, I guess. All right. Get you assigned, get you assigned. And then, of course, we need pride. Recommendation. All right, did pride, in you go. Perfect. All that preparation time. 400 Atronite. Worth it. We should definitely be able to get our gargoyle. As long as the trend continues to go up. Beeline Legros. Emotional and bossy. Absolute F minus minus. Welcome into the world. You've got 2 quests to complete. Defeat the skeletons and complete 20 objectives. Already completed. That does get us to level 142, getting us a common pack, which we're immediately going to open up. You're 32,000. And quarried stone. Not bad for a common pack. Esteemed Denise, are we not as close as we should be? A feast in your honor! Dishonor on you and dishonor on your cow. Alright. Smithy, we should level this up. Yes. Which does unlock the Staff of Conjurations, that as soon as I'm ready, I can just start making them so I can level it up. I'll consider it, but I feel like Raylof's armor is more important for the now. Speaking of important for in the now, Hands Like Fish, you and Heem Weska need to get busy. 1 invitation. Alrighty. Grotto of the Mask. Inflicts burning at least 2 times. Which means Durakashin. In you go. Perfect. Excellent. Another perfect quest complete. I do enjoy the fact that it's, easy for me, but I do think that these quests should scale a little bit better depending on, like, where I actually... Ooh, another Padil. Perceptive Emotional Ingester. Not a single sign of marked yet. Welcome into the world. I'm going to keep making iron mails. That part is unfortunate, however. All right, Hurry Poyon, you and Tlaxman Tintac should continue to make the best offspring possible, even though we're not having a lot of luck with that. All right. Actually, what I'm going to do first before we move on is just everybody that I can. We're just going to put you in the baths for now. There. Broomstick Alley. Use Battle Axe at least twice. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Jamond. And Rayloff. Followed up by Hands Like Fish. Oops. Perfect. Back to the castle. Kipanu. It was only emotional. Welcome to the world. Now you're just standing there just because you're jobless. I feel that, buddy. Alrighty, your highness might be wise to repair the piping. It shall be done. Repairs are complete. Right. Is there anybody else that's interesting that we should pair up? Honestly, Warim and Pride. Just cuz. How much do I need? One more. Before I can get that leveled up. The Devilish Den. No items. Defeat the healers last, so you know what all of my fighters are going to gun for. Fighters equipped with either robes or have no armor on. Fantastic. Please don't. Thanks, totems. Well, we'll go back for that later. Direction really needs to heal, though. I mean, I remembered I was treating this like a Nuzlocke and making sure not a single person died on quests. Wiluso, reckless and envious, welcome into the world. And I'm just gonna keep making the Iron Mail. I don't think there's a reason I should stop making Iron Mail. Direction, you need to heal. You're basically full, so you now need to heal instead. Royal Quest, take down the Necromancer, and then confront the Witch. Dun 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 dun. We're at 180 and we're still doing okay on food. I'll keep my eye on it, but yeah. I need to get rid of some people. Now it's going to be tricky for me to figure out, though, who I'm getting rid of. Because I'd like to keep people around as long as possible. Let them die of old age, get their heirlooms and all that. Okay. Can't think of much as the Cabal of Blood. Dealing only physical damage. I mean, I can only deal physical damage, so yeah, that makes sense. The niche. And then Jamond. That was tricky. Back to the map. I'm going to complete that other quest really fast. And, yep, let's take care of those healers in the correct order. Why? Pride, you're bad, and you should feel bad for that. That was not cool. Hey, potion as a gift. Thank you. Have some food. my goodness. Pride. See, the issue is they all clump up. Pride, just walk back. There. I need to follow the have Pride taunt and taunt somebody all the way from the back and have them walk all the way through everything just so that way they could die. Strat. The full Embrosk. Inflict burning at least twice. Okie dokie. Well, you know what that means. I wish, like, if this is an electric bow, it should have, like, the bow with the flame icon or something. So that way I know that, hey, by the way, this is a fire user. And then I do need another bow user. Is it you? With the steel bow, it is. And just defeat the first sword first, each wave. Use staff special abilities at least 2 times. Oh, whoops. Well, let's try that again. My bad. There you go. Took a much bigger hit than I should have, but everything's fine. Back to the castle. Let's Direction start healing up again. Oh my goodness, we're already an hour in. This one's gonna take its time, but as y'all know, we're just gonna try to get everything complete in one go. More linen uniforms, I guess. That was not 625. No, no, no. It was. I will figure out in a moment. We'll still figure out in a moment. 745. I think we're fine with the potions of speed, so we're going to take the gold and then deal with the pestilence. Everyone hated that. So, how are we doing on happiness? Ooh. You need to go there. 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 There we go. Get all that fixed. Yikes. I mean, yeah. Somebody's running up. Somewhere. Is it you? Nope, it's not you. I feel like it should be you, because you're the one that's running directly in that direction. To let us know, oh, you got to fix this thing. Oh no, you're going up to dance. Alright, well, I guess we're just going to have to do a mission first. No items, no downs. Short amount of time. Easy. Oh, I should not have sent Kimata. We'll be fine, though. I was to say, how am I supposed to deal the damage? I was getting nervous there. Getting really nervous. 168 your night. Back to the castle. Alright, somebody should be finally up to tell us how to fix the blight. Pestilence continues to spread. Produce more food. We must be healthy. Collect food 4 times. So we'll be done in a couple minutes. I do want to make more chefs, so we'll get you in there. Unknown terrors. No items. No special abilities. 50 plus health. Well, in order to be at 50 plus health, we need our primary tank to be healed up. And the fact that we're currently in the middle of a blight is not doing us any good. Okay, Rayloft's mail armor. It's 250 gold. Also means more damage because of the stamina. Ioki, the pyromaniac, welcome into the world. Anybody else I really care about? Not necessarily. Direction, you and Cheston Miller. Two of you need to make somebody to continue Cheston Miller's legacy. All right. However, in the meantime, Jamond and I guess Himweska? No, we'll use Hands Like Fish. No special abilities need to be used. Just don't click the icons. Whack. Actually, here's a question. Wait, no, the archer's gonna just target people based on the weapon. Else, yeah, because I was just thinking, what if archers attack people that are in robes, and that's the reason why you have robes with shield improvement armor. But nah, that can't be it. Back to the castle. Otho, welcome to the world. Orcs of Saber scored several successes. Let's hope it ends soon. Man, we're doing a lot of decisions that are just making everybody unhappy. I don't think there's anybody else that I necessarily need to pair up at this exact moment. Just because we've got so many people. Yep. Alrighty. The Black Forest Keep. No down, 60 seconds, 2 or less combatants. So you are approaching me. That is a lot of enemies all at once. I think I'm in trouble here. Yeah, we actually, that's impossible for us with that setup. Okay. So, let's end that pestilence. And a better crew for us to use. Because don't get me wrong, Jamond is an excellent pick, but Vanish is not. We might just need to go with a direction for the fire damage. Padil would be an interesting choice. Padil's actually using the robes, Morga's robes. How fitting. Yes. And then we'll use Morga's staff. Yes, this is perfect. Padil, go use the Witch of the Black Forest's equipment to deal with her. With Jamond, one of your best fighting buddies. The son of your husband. Yep, one of your bestest friends. One of your most trusted allies. Or just, two-shot the Witch of the Black Forest so the witch can't summon anything. That works too. That is amazing. I would love. Here's what I would assume is make it to where there are different tiers for this event. So that way everyone's always guaranteed to at least complete the event, depending on, let new players complete it. But veteran players should be able to get better rewards. Ooh, another Orcish Shield. For completing the event on a higher difficulty. Because those are some cool boss fights that they have. I mean, they're okay. They're not, like, groundbreaking or anything. The tax collector has returned with gems! Mission complete. Replay event quest to earn Etrodites and event rewards. And with that, we have now gotten Nora. Another marked person. Oh, man. We've got so many people. Welcome to the castle, Nora. We're going to be trying to get your good traits passed off. We'll let you keep the wool vest. Marked, enduring. Yeah, we want that marked on a summoner. So, gender, it's got to be male. Well, it doesn't have to be, but I want it to be male. Reckless and charming is a fantastic pair right there. Melodramatic is not, but it's more interesting. Haunted and charming. Okay, so what about... marked? I don't care about melodramatic. And then you're really good in the furnace. Considerate, reckless. No, we need a charming. Ooh, enduring. Leader, volatile. We also got a couple people with only one trait, apparently. Alright, so basically, Crazy Amphibian. Or Mean G. Mean G basically guarantees us getting almost guarantees us getting melodramatic on all of our offspring, so... Crazy Amphibian. Let's get you assigned. With Nana. Who? None your business. Oh, got him. All right. All right. We're now an hour in. Once those two paired up, we're going to try to get another marked offspring child. I want to level up the kitchen. I think that takes priority. What other stuff do we got to do for the dailies? Defeat 10 Spriggans on the quest map. Sure. Some people were having some issues with bugged out outfits. So I was curious if we would see it, but guess not. It's fine. It was a wool vest, if I recall. So we'll let you just keep wearing the wool vest, because why not? Alright. Next, Nana! In you go with Crazed Amphibian. You could technically keep accomplishing this over and over and over again. Pride. With Kimata. Let's see if we can get a little bit more Atronite. Atronite, right? Nope, just gold. Back to the castle. Yeah. No more we can earn there, but what are we getting rid of? We're doing just fine on oil, so probably a lantern. Make him pay me back. Me see. My queen, every time I play dice with Chow Chow, he deviously cheats. Make him pay me back. Chow Chow, give me see her gold back. We could not risk. Winaxi Amphibian, welcome to the world. Padilla, let's get you on in there. Finish Salonius, let's get you on in there. Okay. Well, we still have not been able to pass the marked trait on to anybody else, which for me is kind of saddening. There's one more, just a couple more things we still got to do. Go to our decorations. We're going to dispose of this. Sure, we're going to put that lantern there. So we can fit you there. So that way we can purchase ourselves one more gargoyle statue. And that is all the gargoyle statues purchased. I'm not a huge fan of the rest of these. Oh, but the bone throne. I mean, if I really want the bone throne, I'll We've got 2 days left. Should I get the Bone Throne? If I do, I'm going to get it through this specifically so I can get another gargoyle statue. Maybe. Maybe. I will definitely consider it. I don't need it. I want it. But I needs it. Okay. Oh, and then gargoyle statue. Perfect. That... How much lower are we? Oh, the kitchen's on fire. Nice. 20, 25, 55, 65, 71% reduction. There's got to be a cap, right? I'm assuming there's going to be a cap. Our next goal might be just to get the diamond stained glass windows. We did manage to get enough Atronite in order to get all the gargoyle statues. So I did not have to spend any gems to get Atronite. But we should definitely save our resources just in case. Let's see, golden rare ingredients, elixirs of growth, arcane hourglass potions, 1 rare, epic, or legendary piece of equipment, 1 piece or subject. I think that just about does it. There's nobody else I need to pair up. And then we're currently having an overpopulation problem. Fire almost broke it last night. We was supposed to do something about our excess oil. Sell it. Actually, I should have done some the festival to make everybody happier. Because, you know, happiness is currently an issue. Ooh, Pyromaniac and Devious. Alright, so if I recall, we actually have some people... Occupation. Agar, you are headstrong. You're only headstrong in here, though. You're leader in headstrong. You are headstrong. Headstrong and bossy. See, you'd be good, but no thank you. Heartless and headstrong, also no thank you. Sophisticated emotional. You're reckless. Kitchen, furnace, or smithy. Yeah, but it's the workshops that I'm currently looking at. Envious tribal pyromaniac. So I actually don't have anybody to replace. Alright, Agar. In you go, I guess. Yeah, we got everything there. So all we have to do left is just defeat the Spriggans. Are there any Spriggans on this one? There's not. Right, what's an easier mission that has Spriggans? What about one with, like, multiple Spriggans? All of them seem to have, like, one. Aha! Perfect. Three more times. Two more times. One more times. Perfect. So that should complete the daily. And then, last but not least, we just need to do our gauntlets today. Ooh, and that gives us some silk. We still have 5 days to complete these, but we'll get those done in no time at all. Madam Scouting Party hasn't found the goblins yet. Okay, we'll find the goblins. Alrighty. Which means now we need our party pride. Kimata. And hands like fish. Let's go ahead and make some staffs of conjuration. Y'all know the drill. Rush the dragon. Staff damage. I'd rather take the frost damage. Summon skeleton. Fire damage. Pride, I need you to spam. Oof. That was pretty scary right there. Ooh, an orichalcum saw. Conjuring stabs increase the number of summons creatures by 1. Now we got even more skeletons. Oof. Yeah, we're dead. Oh, got a fire mage. Guess that's it. It's even worse as a fire mage ghost. I actually considered reviving, because we probably could have gone further. But yeah, silver sword. Nothing super exciting. Let's try this again. Sword damage. Gives us potential life steal. Staff damage. Gotta take that staff damage as soon as possible. Summon skeleton. Flame Atronach. That is perfect. Actually, might make it this time. Why am I doing ×2 right now? With the way things are going, I might actually use healing potions this time. Ooh, shield armor? Yeah, shield armor. Gosh dang it. It's not worth it. Oh, good job. Make it a little further. Oh, well. Fire mages. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about the fire mages. I specifically have a fire boosting shield, which, I mean, granted, I failed to use the fire boosting defense ability. So that's on me, I guess. But I also have fire resistant armor to reduce the damage of that by 40%? And lousy silver daggers. Alrighty. As for that other run, as the one that we had just done, the moment the flame matron died, that's when I knew that, hey, it's not worth reviving. So, as unfortunate as that is. Orichalcum lamp. Ooh, summon skeleton. Enhanced conjuration. Shock damage. Enhanced conjuration. Oh, I should have saved it. Can I click pause and let it recover? No. Okay, good. I'm assuming a QA at least, tested that. Alright, that's 13. More damages. Gosh dang it. Turns out they still do no damage. Need Pride's weapon to be better. That'd be the next thing that I need to upgrade. I mean, I can upgrade it right now, because the reason why it does not as much damage as I would want it to is because I want the life steal, but technically we're not really gaining any life. I could just start focusing on swords again. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep making iron mails. Alright. Unless we get something good in here. Then that'll change my mind. Gold, my gems, and... Ooh, a nice silver spoon. Who we giving that to? Oh, we're giving it to you. Get it to level 4. The Orichalcum spoon. Alright. That's as good as that's gonna get. I didn't realize that. Yeah, we could definitely be improving their spoons. Yeah, level 5 steel spoon. Or a calcum spoon. Yeah, we'll just keep that. Boom. Perfect. Didn't realize we were being inefficient. Younger subjects are too noisy past sundown. Make everybody happy. Perfect. So I think that does it. We are an hour and a half in. Group of travelers is starving and willing to trade. Let's trade. Fix the food. Get more spoons. I think that does it. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Have any of you had luck getting the marked trait passed down to anybody else? Because, I don't know. I mean, the other thing I guess I could try is intentionally marrying them together with only others with the marked trait to make it more likely. That is something we could do. Just means that we gotta exile the other ones, which I don't really want to do. Because I mean, you're married to Crazy Amphibian. I can't do that. We could just have them do cheat scandals. We could try that. I mean, they'll be really upset with each other, and then we'll have to fix that as well. Don't know. Best of luck. Let me know if any of y'all are able to get the March trait passed down, because at least as y'all can see for now, no luck on our end. Happy Halloween, everybody, and have a wonderful rest of your year.